Hi all, welcome back to my channel cloudtext.club. So in this lecture we are going to learn to write up our first Ansible playbook. Sorry for the delay for this series. Uh, I was busy and out for some of my personal work. So let's go ahead and start with this Ansible series. So Ansible playbooks can be written in two ways. One is ad-hoc method. Another one is the file method, which also called as playbooks. The ad-hoc method involves using simple one-line command directly on the command line to execute Ansible task without creating a playbook file. It is useful for performing quick tasks or testing certain actions. These commands are executed immediately and typically do not require any file or other than the Ansible inventory. So let's see a quick example of ad-hoc method. However, we have done that in our last lecture. So let me see my lab Ansible -- version. I think Ansible is installed. Let me check the etc host file as well. etc Ansible hosts. It's 108 and it's 114. Okay, it's 108 and it's 140. Let's shoot quick command to verify whether they are reachable. Okay, it can able to reach. So this is how we run the ad hoc commands using the Ansible. So next, let's come over to the file method, which is also known as the playbooks. So file method involves creating the playbooks, which is generally a YAML file, which contains a series of tasks that Ansible will execute on remote hosts. Playbooks are more structured, reusable, and can include loops, conditionals, roles, and various variables. Playbooks are often more appropriate for long-term tasks, which can be applied to the productions. A complex configuration can be written, or automation routines, which can be applied into the infrastructure that need to be easily shared and version controlled. Ansible playbooks can be written in either YAML format or JSON format. But the most common and the recommended format for Ansible playbooks is the YAML. Generally, it uses the extension .yml or YAML. It can also be written as. So in Ansible, we have a different formats of writing the playbooks. One is a single line format. Another one is the multi-line format. And the third one is the dictionary format, the most used format in the production environments. So let's go ahead and see all three formats with a quick example. I will go ahead and start with the single line format. Let's come back to the lab. I'm going to create a folder, mkdir scripts, where I will keep all my Ansible scripts. I'm going to upload them to my GitHub as well. In the future, you can see them uploaded and you can use them for your learning purpose. Let's go to the scripts folder. Nothing is there. Okay. So I'm going to create my first Ansible script by naming it as single line format with an extension YAML. Hosts, all. So as I taught earlier, these hosts will include my worker 1 as well as my worker 2. Whatever the hosts are included within my Ansible inventory file are going to be the part of hosts. Let's create the tasks. I'm going to use the copy module, which we discussed in our last lecture. So in this single line format, we are going to keep all the command sets within the same line. So src is the source, and I'm going to give a destination to copy the file into the /temp folder. I'm going to write another task where I'm going to use the file module, where I will give the path of /temp, and I'm going to create a directory there. I'm going to use the Yaml module and going to install a package called tree. State is going to be latest. So let me show you the content of this particular file. Hosts all task. I have defined 3 tasks using the copy module, file module, and the Yaml module. So I'm going to run this Ansible script, Ansible Playbook, and the file name. Let's see if it works. Okay, it's working. Okay, it has completed the task. Right now it's doing the copy module. Now it's doing the file module, and it's running the Yaml module. Make sure these indentations are correct. You can also use the Yaml checkers. You can Google them online. Here we can see all the task completed. Let's go ahead and verify on the worker nodes. I'll go ahead into the temp folder. Let me see. Okay, file is there. File is there. Let's see the tree. Okay, yeah, tree module is installed. So this is how we run the scripts using the single line format. Let's go ahead and see another format, which is multiline. I'm going to name a new file vi multiline .yaml -hosts. Let's have a space here. I will include both the host, tasks, I'm going to use the copy module. Source is going to be the /etc/ I'm going to use the same file because it's tested. Let me see if I can use any other one, slash etc slash, okay, I can use the password file, not a problem. I'll copy that to the slash temp to show this. So destination going to be the slash temp. I'm going to use another module. I'll give the slash temp path and the state as, this time I'm going to create a file. I'm going to use that same name tree. State is going to be the latest. Let me remove that particular remove tree. I have removed the tree packages from both the worker nodes so that we can make sure it's running fine and we can see the success of this script. Okay, I'm going to show you the content of multiline.yaml file. So here's the script. I'm going to run it. Ansible Playbook and file name. Let's see if it works. Okay, it's working. So it's running the yum module for installing the tree package. Looks like taking some time. Okay, it's changed on 108. Okay, it's changed on 114 as well. So let's go ahead and verify it. Okay, so the password file is there and the tree package is also there now, which I have removed already. Okay, so let's wrap up this particular lecture here. In the next lecture, I'm going to discuss about how to write it into the dictionary format. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the bell icon and subscribe to stay updated with our latest content. Your support helps us bring more valuable insights to you. Thank you.